Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel of Petroleum from Scratch. I am Jaiyesh and this is Statistics for Energy Engineers playlist. So, in our previous video, we discussed about that what exactly is statistics. So, in this video, we are going to discuss one of the most asked interview question, that what are the different types of statistics. So, let's start our discussion. So, types of statistics. So, basically, there are two types of statistics. One is your descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics, and the other one is your inferential statistics. Statistics. So basically, what is the main difference between these two? So in descriptive statistics, suppose we have initial data, right? 1 second. Yeah. We have initial data, right? So what happens in descriptive statistics? Basically, we try to analyze, visualize, and summarize the data. Basically, we'll be organizing and summarizing the data. Organizing and summarizing data. So how do we organize and summarize our data? So there are different methods for doing it. Doing this, first of all, them is measure of central tendency. That what is exactly is my central you can say central element of the data. Measure of central tendency. Basically your mean, median, or mode. Example of a measure of central tendencies: mean, median, and mode. Again, all these things will be discussed in details in coming videos. uh, Other thing that we do in descriptive statistics is measure of dispersion of your data. How much your data is dispersed, how much your data is widened, you can say. Measure of dispersion of data. And example of these measure of dispersion are your variance and standard deviation. That will basically give you an idea how much dispersed your data is, and this will give you idea what is the central point of your data is. Variance and standard deviation. So basically these are some of the major things that we do in descriptive stats. Also we when we plot histograms, bar charts, pie charts, and all these things, that again comes into descriptive statistics only. Histogram, bar chart, PDF, probability density function, and etc. So basically by using all these method, what we are trying to do, we are organizing the data and summarizing the data. Basically we are analyzing and visualizing it, trying to understand how my data is looking like, right? So this was about descriptive statistics. Now coming toward our inferential statistics. So basically, in inferential statistics, what do we do? We take sample data out of a population data. What are these sample data and population data? I will give you an example. Basically, we take sample data, and by using this sample data, we perform some experimentation. Some experimentation. And these experimentation leads to some conclusion or inference about our population data. On conclusion about population data. So basically what happens, consider that we have a lot of data. This is my main data set. This is my population data, right? And by using some sampling methods, what we do, we kind of take a little bit sample out of it. This is my sample data. And by using this sample data and performing some of the experimentations, we kind of come to some conclusion about our population data. So these things happens in inferential statistics. Basically, hypothesis testing, test like Z test, T test, chi-square test, all this comes inside our inferential statistics. Hypothesis testing. So one of the example, consider that we have a oil production data. Let us consider that this population data is my oil production data, and we were gathering the data at the rate of 10 minutes per means frequency of the gathering of data is 10 minutes. That after 10 minutes we are getting some data point, right? And for example, this population data is, for oil production is of about 5 years, right? So instead of working on this complete data, what can happen? We can take the sample out of this particular oil production data, random sample, and we can perform some experimentation on this random sample. For example, we take different oil production from different months, and we can perform some experimentation. Experimentations are basically these hypothesis tests only. Experimentation, and from these experimentation we can get to some conclusion about our population data. For example, what is the average oil production per day, per day for these 5 years. These type of conclusion we can draw from this sample data. So guys, that was all about two different type of statistics. In the coming video we will be discussing more in detail about this population and sample data, and also some of the sampling methods. So thank you guys, have a good day, happy learning, bye bye all.